Now we're going for the wudu. The wudu, you do it, of course, in the ghusl, and you do it also before you go to the prayer or after you use the bathroom. After you do the istinja, of course, when we clean our private parts, now we are doing what is called the wudu, which is a very important thing. The wudu first is to make the intention, and you do it silently, or you can say it also, in loudly, like I'm going to do a wudu right now. So you're making that intention, right? Second, you say Bismillah. Bismillah means in the name of Allah. Then you step into the bathroom with your left foot. When you go to the bathroom, you go with your left foot. When you leave the bathroom, you step out with your right foot, okay? And you say Astaghfirullah at the end. You say, I seek Allah's forgiveness. So you say Bismillah, and then you wash your hands 3 times. You wash your hands 3 times. Then what you do is you put some water in your mouth and you rinse your mouth 3 times. Then you have to also sniff. You have to put some water in the nose, and you actually take that water out. Now, can you do more than 3? Yes, you can. You can do 5, 7, 9. Odd numbers is better than the even number. So you do 3, 5, 7, 9, right? So first you wash your hands, then you rinse your mouth, and then you rinse your nose. And I'm going to show you a video how they do it. Then after that, you wash the full face. And the full face is actually from the hair roots, right? From here, like all the way to the neck right here, okay? So that's considered the face. Those are the borders or the lines of the face, right? So you wash 3 times, you can wash 5, you can wash 7, and then you wash the entire face. Then you wash the hands, and you have to start with the hands. Some people, they start from the wrist, and that's wrong, because the ayah says that you have to wash the hands with the arms all the way to the elbow. That's what the verse says in the Quran. So you start with your right. You use your left hand to wash the right hand. So you wash all the way the hand all the way to the elbows right here 3 times. And you have to make sure that the water actually reaches to the elbows. Now, what if I am wearing a long sleeve? You have to either roll the long sleeves all the way, or what you need to do is you need to, if you have a jacket or something, you can actually slip your arm underneath your shirt and you do it, okay? So you do your right hand all the way to the elbow, and then you do also your left hand all the way to the elbow. Okay, 3 times. Then after that, you wipe your head. And there are different scholars of how they do it. They wipe their head, the hair like this, and then they go back. And some people also, they wipe the ears. Now, wiping the ears is not mandatory. What is mandatory is wiping the hair, okay? Some people, they like to actually wipe behind the ears and so on. And actually, it gives you a lot of, like, especially in the heat, it makes you like feel cool. It just makes you like, it cools the body when you do that. But okay, so for the men, they do it this way and that way. For the women, they don't have to do that. They can also just wet just a little bit of the hair. They don't even have to put a lot of water, just like the men do. The men just like, they would be like putting a lot of water on them. They would be like splashing themselves with all that water. You don't have to do that. You can just like, you can just put, even like when you are at work and you have your hijab, what I do is I wet my hand, and then I just do like that. And that's it. You don't have to do anything else. Just wet just a little bit of the hair underneath the hijab, or even if you don't have the hijab, just wet a little bit. That's all. Then you wash the feet, including the ankles. And the ankles are very important because this is also described in the Quran. It is a Quranic ayah, and it is a command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when we wash the feet, make sure that also the water goes between the fingers, between the toes. It's very important that the water goes between the toes too. And then also you wash all the way to the ankles. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. So we say the Shahada. We say, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. And then you say, Allahumma ja'alni min at-tawwabin wa ja'alni min al-mutatahhirin. That's one of the hadith, one of the du'as that we say. But we don't have to say it. It's not a mandatory. We can only say astaghfirullah. If you cannot say it in Arabic, you say astaghfirullah, means I seek Allah's forgiveness. I seek Allah's forgiveness.